Let me address this. I hear a lot of people out there say, man, money don't make you special. Money, I don't know who told y'all that. Money do, as far as I know, as far as my life going, far as how I'm seeing niggas being treated and how they rolling out the red carpet everywhere nigga going, it feel like money do make you special. It don't make you no different than nobody else. But people start to say, like, money don't, man, listen here, man. They treat you totally different when you spending that money on. You get treated different. When they even know it might be an opportunity attached to your name, they just handle you totally different. It ain't even the same vibration. When they even tell them, man, that such and such, he attached to such and such and such and such. Oh, we're so sorry. They told you wasn't no seats. I am so sorry. Give us just a second. Now all of a sudden the whole back part bin is empty. Right? And you ain't promised them nothing because they operating off hope. And this is what make financial literacy so important, and even that space is because there's a whole sector of America, and even bigger than that, there's a sector of the world that is operating off nothing but hope. That's why religion has been so big, because hope is a thing. And so people attach themselves to hope. And the idea, I saw my homeboys come through the city the other day. They handling some business, they in and out, but the hope that them dudes travel with. Like, I be hoping Gucci Man and all these niggas, I be hoping they know that, even Baby. Like, I hope y'all knowing it's a certain amount of hope that you just traveling with that's trailing you. Like, everywhere you go, nigga, it's just hope trailing you. It's like these people believe when you come in time. Man, the rap, man, everybody believe in something now. And so, man, it's power in that. And sometimes, right, because it gets overwhelming. Like, I got a small amount of it, but mine's is on a different scale because mine's is through words. It ain't no beat or nothing on it. It's just me talking. So that connection is very deep for the people that follow me and they listen to me. Like, it's a very, 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 very genuine connection. But I know it gets overwhelming. But I'm telling you, man, one of these guys will come through the town, even in their own town. And this is why it is important for you to be seen in your neighborhood and be seen around the people and with the people that you come up with, so they really know it's possible. They nephews, they little cousins, everybody know. Now, there's little such and he grew up right there. I used to watch him when I was small, and then I got to show you love. I ain't got too big to show. This is what I don't be liking too, man. It's like sometimes everybody act too busy, dog. And it's crazy for me because it's important you hug that lady that used to watch you when you was young. It's important you give her a hug. And her family see that and they know now she really done that. This is real life. This happened. It took a village, right? I ain't just pop up out of nowhere with this kind of game. It plenty of shit going on. But I pray I never get too big in my own self to where I'm ignoring certain things where it's like, yo, you really show me love, man. I need to extend myself to you. I appreciate you, though, on every level. Like, I ain't never too cool to even kick that kind of game with you because, the universe respect vulnerability when it's necessary. So I ain't in no position to lay myself down when it's time to stand up. But I do know when it's time to express those feelings or gratitude or appreciation, we got to be more comfortable with that. Like, it's a lot of people I appreciate and I don't know how to communicate it. Number one, I don't know what it mean to them, and then I don't know how to do it. It's like, man, I want to communicate it, but how do I do that? That's another obstacle, and I'm so good with words, I make a living talking. So you would think I know how to slam dunk that, but dog, I ain't no different than nobody else when I'm dealing with those emotions and being vulnerable. Because I'm 0 4 5 6 7 with this love thing, with this vulnerability thing. It seems like every time you open up when you're vulnerable, it seems like you just lose. It don't seem like it's a win attached to it. If you asking me, not saying you can't mix and mingle, but I'm saying vulnerable. That's a different language. You can be in love and not vulnerable. Understand, vulnerable is a different language, right? Wide open. That's like, it's dangerous to be that way on sofa until you learn that you don't know that, and it sound like I'm damaged. Until you learn that it sound like I'm damaged. It's just like until you get in a car accident, that person that keep telling you how important that seatbelt is, it don't mean much to you. But until it save your life, until it affect your life for not having it on, until it affects someone, right? Then it resonates from a different perspective. It's the same difference. But I want to talk about love right now. For those of you who are unaware, Young Blue, which is a rapper, was signed to Boosie, got a big song with Drake. He's a very talented young man. Has been online the last couple of days because a girl that he decided to, I guess, fly out, decided to expose that scenario. Now, I usually don't talk about dick and pussy shit. I really don't like to talk about that. But what I'm going to do is I want to talk about love. And I want to talk about relationships. Because we definitely going to always talk about that. I know what it feel like to be caught up in something. And I could assume. But before we go any further, I want to play a series of videos and see what we get from it. Pay attention.
But honey, this is my story. This is something that happened with me with a weirdo ass celebrity, and I'm here to let you know I don't give a fuck if you're a celebrity. I actually don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. If you're a weirdo, bitch, I'm gonna treat you exactly like what the fuck you are, which is a weirdo. A lot of these celebrities are weird. A lot of these celebrities think that because they got money and that they're on TV, that they're somebody. I'm here to let you know I don't give a fuck who you are, bro. If you're a weirdo, if you're not thorough, if you're not solid, I'm gonna let you know what it is. But yeah, story time. Y'all know the nigga Blue that sing, they say time heals. Don't go there. Yeah, he slides in my DMs and yeah, he tried to talk to me and yeah, he wasted my motherfucking time. And like I said, I don't call it exposing him because bitch, what the fuck did we do? You wasted my time. Story time. So a lot of y'all might have saw the video and a lot of y'all might not have. But a video of my tongue went viral, which I'm very confused as to why the fuck my tongue went the fuck viral. But moral of the story is my tongue video went viral, and I'm talking my DMs was going crazy, left and right, left and right, left and right. So this celebrity slides in my DMs. I'm about to show y'all the video of my tongue that went viral first, and then after that we're gonna proceed to the rest of the story. So y'all check out the video that went viral. Viral. Okay, cool. That video goes viral. After that, he slides in my DMs. About to show y'all him sliding in my DMs right here. All right, cool. Yeah, he all up in there. Right there. Bam. So he slides in my DMs. We up there talking, yada, 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 this, that. He told me that he was doing a soundtrack for Power in New York and that he wanted me to come with him to New York, you know, just so we could vibe out and, you know, I guess like hang out or whatever. So I'm like, bitch, the fuck? Yeah, like, it's a whole celebrity. The fuck? I'll be an idiot not the fuck to go. So I was getting myself together. Me and him was still texting. Me and him was still talking. I ended up posting up an old video of myself. He tells me he wants my hair to look like that, so he goes and pays for my hair. About to drop that screenshot right there, because, yo, I ain't got nothing to fuck to lie about. So he pays for my hair. There that goes right there. Okay, yeah, he paid for the hair to get done. Bam, there it is. After he pays for my hair to get done, girl, I get the hair done. My friend's like, bitch, you should have lied and told him it was a stack. You should have lied, bitch, I should have, child. I should have told that motherfucker that shit was $2 grand. But anyways, my hair was only $500. Bam, he paid that. Okay, cool. He's texting me. As he's texting my phone before I get there, y'all know I'm very diverse with my style. This is where I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about. He texted me and told me, he said, yo, when you come out there, we gonna be on some drippy shit. So come on your little tomboy swag. Now I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. If I'm about to be with a celebrity, I was coming nails done, lashes done, hair done, yeah. It wasn't gonna be no nigga shit. But you told me to come down here on that tomboy shit. And I'm about to drop that fucking screenshot too. Bam. He told me to come down there on some tomboy shit. Cool. I did exactly what he said. Screenshot right there. Let's check it out. Y'all, what do that say? Y'all, what do that say? Okay. I just wanted y'all to see a few little screenshots before I get into the story time so y'all can understand, because I'm a really good storyteller and I need everybody to understand what the fuck is going on. Okay, cool. He texts my phone. He tells me that he calls me an Uber to the airport. Y'all, I'm thinking I'm about to go to the, Philadelphia International Airport. Y'all, he had me on a fucking PJ. I'm in a PJ. Ain't never been on a PJ before. I'm in that motherfucker like, ooh. About to drop that video too. Bam.
Is it me or she seemed like mad aggressive like?
And those of y'all going to the blood bank, quit being ashamed of that.
Stop the cap.
I'm on the PJ. Yo, why the fuck he don't say nothing to me? I'm talking, don't acknowledge me, don't give me a hug, don't say, yo, what's up? So I'm in my mind like, okay, maybe he just a little jet lag, maybe he a little bit, he probably a little tired. It's cool, whatever. I'm just enjoying my little experience, what I'm trying to say, on the PJ. So I'm on the PJ, he ain't say nothing to me. We get off the private jet, and then we go into this little black truck. That's when I'm introduced to about 5 or 6 niggas. I wouldn't even say introduced because he didn't introduce me. He didn't introduce nobody to me. So I'm just sitting there looking like, okay. When I got on the PJ, like I said, he didn't talk to me. He didn't offer a bitch a beverage. I'm thinking I'm about to be with a celebrity. I'm thinking I'm about to, if you got me on a private jet, I'm thinking it's about to be liquor, weed, hella music, this, that, that. Child, he didn't say shit to me. We get in this fucking black car. It's me and 5 or 6 other niggas. Why the fuck is this man playing himself the whole time? No offense, Blue, but your music is not that. We maybe know what, maybe 3 or 4 songs from you. So for you to have played yourself the whole entire time, like, what? It's just like, what the fuck? So we in the car, y'all. This is where it really got fucked up. He comes out of nowhere and says to me, trying to bid, he like, what come out of Philly? Only thing that come out of Philly is Meek Mill. Only thing that I said, first of all, nigga, we got Uzi, Will Smith, fucking Beanie Siegel. Let's fucking talk about it. Then I'm like, mind y'all, I'm thinking he bidding, so I'm trying to bid back. I'm like, where you from? He like, Alabama. I said, nigga, what the fuck comes out of Alabama? Like, who you know from Alabama? Bidding. Don't y'all know, here he go. Oh, yeah, y'all, I get real offended when people talk about Alabama because it took me so extra long to get put on from. So you could talk shit about Philly, but when I talk shit about your hometown, you start bitching up. You're a pussy. So like I said, that was a red flag right then and there too. And I still let that shit rock. Then like I said, we in this car, we in this New York traffic. Like I said, I done been with niggas down 33rd and fucking Diamond. And then had a fucking better blast than this shit. It wasn't no beverages. It wasn't no champagne in the middle. It wasn't shit. I recall getting flew out with a nigga from down north. That nigga pulled up with an Uber, had champagne and shit. We first class on the flight. He asking me if I'm good, I'm cool. Moral of what I'm trying to say is, when you out with a girl, you should make sure that she's comfortable, especially if you're supposed to be this fucking celebrity. So more of the story is, y'all, don't y'all know I tell this motherfucker I'm hungry? Mind y'all, I was with him for about 3 or 4 hours at this point. So I'm like, hey, Blue, I'm hungry. Don't y'all know he gonna say to me, girls always hungry. I can go 2 or 3 days without eating. Huh? So you bring me out here, I tell you I'm hungry, and you don't want to feed a bitch? What the fuck type of shit is that? So I end up having to go buy my own food. I walk to Chipotle after we get to the hotel. I ain't gonna lie, the hotel was nice. So we get to the hotel, bam. Blue got me in the hotel with him, and then he got all his other people somewhere else. I go and I take a shower and shit like that because at this point I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm hungry, I'm irritated. It's whatever. So then, this is another thing I'm gonna tell y'all. Before I even met up with this motherfucker, and I'm gonna drop the screenshot. Before I even met up with him, he texted my phone. I'm about to drop the screenshot. And he told me not to text. Don't be on my phone. This, that, that. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm no idiot. No offense, but I done been around big niggas before. I already know if you really moving something, if you really doing something, you not supposed to have your phone. So, child, the phone was never even coming up in conversation at all. But okay. So, I'm about to drop that screenshot right there where you see that. So, after I get out the shower, he's rushing me. He like, come on, we got to go to dinner. Y'all, I lied to y'all not. Remember, y'all saw the screenshot where it said don't be on your phone. Why everybody was at the dinner table like this? Including him. I'm talking, nobody was talking. I'm the only girl at the table. It was very fucking awkward. So me being me, I asked him, I said, so Blue, so what's the reason for you to have brought me out here? Because I saw in his phone that I was under Philly stylist. So in my mind, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. It was a celebrity. I didn't give a fuck if I was out there to fuck him, to suck him, to fucking be the stylist, bitch. All I knew was, yeah, he about to cut that check. He got that bread. It is what it is. So I asked him, because like, you not talking to me. You not doing it. Like, what am I here for? So I said, so Blue, what am I here for? This motherfucker gonna tell me, it gotta be a reason why I had brought you out here. Bitch! What the fuck do you have me out here for? What the fuck do you think I'm just about to be some groupie that's about to follow you around while you do absolutely fucking nothing? I'm so confused, y'all. I swear for God, I done hung around a Philly nigga for 24 hours and I done got fed. I done got bought. I done went shopping. I done went out. I done did so much. So I'm asking this man, what am I here for? What do you have me here for? I'm not no groupie. I'm so sorry, Blue, but the only song I know from you is They Say Time Heals. Don't go, bitch. That's it. That's all. And I only know the other song with you with Nicki Minaj.
The more I go and I be amongst I'll tell you guys the truth. The more I go and be amongst the people, the less I think I need to talk about this kind of stuff. because I have so much value, like in just the motivational information business space. You see what I'm saying? Now sometimes we'll come play with that stuff, but I don't know. Like, what do I supposed to say about that? You know what I'm saying? She was very animated in her communication, but like, what I'm supposed to say about that? Play like dudes play around. It's what we do. Then he young. It ain't no excuse if you get married and you take them vows. It's on you, right? To each his own. But let's listen to what the wife said, because I think there could be something. There's a conversation to be had about, are women communicating their true feelings when they get upset, or are they saying things out of anger? Because some things seem like they say when they get upset that may be just truth spilling over. And the courage is now there to communicate these things. But let's listen to what his wife said just a little bit.
I'm trying to look for it. I can't find it. So he laying on the side of me. So I mentioned it to him, and he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I was like, okay, well, I'm finna find it. So I hope I hope this shit is just a joke. So he gets up, y'all. The boy laying in the bed as we about to get ready to go to bed. He hops out the bed, ran and put drawers on, ran out the house to the guest house. So I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Y'all, I still haven't found the video. I don't even know what the video nobody's talking about. So I'm like, Jeremy, where did you go? He was like, oh, I'm over here talking to Ted. I said, what you talking to Ted for? Why you acting so nervous? Y'all, the boy, he said, oh, I found the video. Like, he real deal just trying to act like the girl is lying on him. So I was like, well, send the video to me. Like, let me see. I want to see what everybody's talking about. So I'm looking at the video, y'all. The girl posted receipts. This bitch then ran out the door, ran out the house. So I'm watching the video. Like, as I'm watching it, I stop it. Every time she say something, and I know the hoe ain't lying, because he weird as. Every time she say something, and I know she's telling the truth about it, I will pause it, and I'll say something to him. Because he's texting me back and forth doing the whole thing. When he ran outside, he texted me the whole time. So I said to him, I said, Jeremy, this girl is not lying on you. This girl got video of your lame ass on the plane looking like a motherfucking big teeth ass milk dud with them ugly ass motherfucking braids in your head. This bitch is not lying on you at all. She's not lying on you. She got so many motherfucking receipts. He running all through the yard trying to run from me like I'm finna chase him down. Bitch, I'm not finna chase you. What you gonna do, bitch? You gonna sleep outside, and I hope Booster come get you. And I hope Booster come get your motherfucking ass. He ain't got no car keys. He ain't got no house keys. He can't get in this motherfucker. So he gonna be outside tonight unless one of you bitches come get him.
I can't even cap. She was funny with that. I can't even cap. She called him big teeth. Now, I guess my conversation is that how she really be feeling on the inside, though? And you could tell Boosie done spooked them folks, man. Man, Boosie done scared them people, man. If his old lady bringing it up like getting laughing, that means he done showed her he was spooked at some point and she just held it in. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, these niggas old lady, boy, you get close to that old lady that's with him on the daily right now, she done saw him shake up. You know what I mean? My old lady ain't never saw me. My ex, they ain't never saw me shake up. Every single time it's been always, it was what? What was they trying to do? Let's get it done. Ain't no sense of looking the other way. Every time. But she done probably saw him, you know what I'm saying, in a situation where she literally had to stop herself and laugh. Like, I'm going to lock him out the house and I hope Boots out there to get him. You dig what I'm saying? And then I asked myself, like, I ain't saying why cheat if you're in a relationship, but I do have to ask, why do niggas get married to cheat on the broad? Like, to me, that's weird. Like, if I'm a married shouter, I'm gonna lock shout on in. This is a different vibration. But I ain't gonna, like, I'm saying we can be hella tight without the marriage thing. If I go that next level, that's showing a different respect. Why do I don't be getting that? Or do niggas get married and then they level change? And then they level change mean they access change. Oh, no, you got to marry for the future. That be niggas' problem. They go to marrying for the present time. If you working on something you believe in, dog, everything you doing is for the future. So my wife is even for the future. My prayers is for the future. My plans is for the future. Everything I'm doing is for the future because I believe this develops right in the way that I intended it to develop. Everything I do is for the future. So you marry for the future. You pick a mate for the future. Oh, you like how she look in her 20s. You married her because how she look in her 20s. You married her because how she look in her 30s. You didn't understand that she had a characteristics you got to deal with that's going to develop. They don't go away. They don't disappear. They develop. So you got to marry for the future. Hey, when the looks go away, what am I left with? Even with him, when all the bills are paid for, what am I left with? When I no longer need somebody to pay the house paid off now, what am I left with? You got to marry for the future. You got to involve yourself with things for the future. It's just simple math. Blue Girl even said something even again about don't nobody want to suck on that little bit ass. She come on out swinging. And again, some of that I do believe is being hurt, but yo, that's a scar on his heart right there. Cause next time she put that motherfucker in her hand, he gonna look and say, man, she don't think that's no hell of a thing I'm working with, man. She don't think I'm dealing with no monster, man. Damn, she done gone let me know. I always thought that, because these niggas ain't got don't let them trick you, man. It ain't that they sword sizing up, but niggas know when they ain't handling no motherfucking Ferrari. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, man, these women gonna react like the thing about the body, it's gonna react to the monster. It's gonna react. She can't even help it. And her behavior gonna be a certain way about that monster. So listen, when a man working with a monster, you usually can tell by who's around him and how they acting. You dig what I'm saying? Sometimes it's apparent that you dig. So when she say that to you now, you dig, do you just try to dog out? Because dudes do that too. Now when you get on, he used to didn't do your head like that, but you said that about him. Now he done took you back, but he doing your head a little different now when you down there. He trying to really bang it up since it ain't nothing gonna take all of it. He trying to bang it up against you dig what I'm saying? Because you done hurt his pride, but he don't want to let you go. But see, he hurt her price. Like, that's what I'm saying. The even swap ain't no robber now. I hurt your feelings, you hurt mine. Truth is, she here because I don't like how you do such and such. Well, truth is, I don't do such and such because that ain't enough to do it with. Now, what we doing? Fuck it, I love you, man. Let's act like ain't nobody said nothing. And it's probably about some head. Because, see, this what made me think it's about some head because he fell in love with the tongue video. See, this is what I'm trying to tell niggas, dog. See, I was a young nigga falling victim to this illusion shit. Man, I was, involved with a girl who, man, she would get online and she would make, she would just be deep throating a toy and just doing her thing. And it's explicit, put the kid to bed, but she be doing her thing with the toy. Man, I said, oh, no, I got to get some of that. She is handling that. And so, long story short, I ended up getting me some mud. And literally, while she doing it, I'm like, is this what that was? This wasn't even worth my time. I'm saying it wasn't just super slow or nothing. I'm saying this ain't what the value was in the view. And she wasn't necessarily as eye pleasing as, I would necessarily have liked her to be. But what she was doing on the camera, I said, oh man, I said, this ain't even that. And so when he fall in love with the tongue video, what that tell me is, she ain't trying, she ain't. And I'm speaking out with respectfully because I ain't necessarily talking about them. I'm satire. I'm talking about just naturally what tends to happen. Sexy Red got everybody, see, all the women, they want us to take them to Pound Town, and I love taking them to Pound Town. But we got to have a face-off. And it seemed like, you know, homeboy might would have said, man, that tongue, man, I'm fiending for some of that. Man, I'm fiending for some mouth. Some of these young niggas fiending for some mouth. Ask these two of the girls, man. Some of these young niggas fiending for some good mouth now. Man, listen, man, most niggas I know will step over 5 pussies for some good mouth. And this is the vulgar part I'm gonna cut out. Because she get up there, he's seen her tongue, she get up there, and it's like, it really wasn't no real chemistry, you know what I'm saying? Now, Blue came out and said she stunk and all that. Like, you know, everybody just trying to hurt each other's feelings. It's just a hurt each other's feelings match. But is your woman communicating to you the truth when she mad? And then some of these guys are insecure, so it's confirmation. Soon as you say something, soon you sniff out anything, you know, soon you say it little. I knew you was a slut. You just like big old... Niggas will try to start shaming you. You know, niggas deal with a level of shaming you. They want to shame you. When you dealing with me, if you say something that I know you know ain't nothing, then I'm just like, oh, her feelings hurt. Like if you reach over a broke ass nigga, I'm gonna say, oh, damn, she mad no much. She just hurt. Like, I pay everything. Ain't no way she believe that. Ain't no how she get that. What is, you dig? If it's something that's just so far from the truth. But if nigga, she get detailed, nigga, that's why when you lay me down and you think you doing something when you on top of me, I really be faking. Damn, you dig? So what I'm explaining to people is that some of these things are the truth and some of this is how these women really feel.
It's up there. It's up there. Ooh.